Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 25th to May 1st, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. I feel so relaxed in your energy for whatever reason. But as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you'll need is down below in the description box. Once again, I'll definitely get that started for you if I didn't already say that. I'm getting already, you're going to be a little bit forgetful throughout the week. It's partially because this relaxed way of being just comes over you or continues into this week, and you just feel as if things are just going to work out. I just feel that, and you will too. But as well, don't forget to think of your yes or no question, as I will answer that at the end of this video. So stick with me till the very end. You're gonna say things throughout the week, potentially spoken through by spirit, and they just come out a little bit better, different, but better than one would expect. Impressing oneself while impressing other people. But I love the song that you received on shuffle by spirit to speak upon your week. Fame by Naturi, Naughton. If I said that correctly, Fame. It's from the newest, I believe it's the newest Fame movie. Love it, one of my favorites. And I will leave that down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. Keeping it simple is the name of the game for you throughout the week, as we will just simply jump into it and pull from the Tattoo Tarot deck. Yeah, with this Three of Wands, you're motivated but not overly stressed. And if the stress does come to at certain points or comes about in your situation, even if it's just energy around you, I feel like you cope with it very well. Thinking about how your ships are coming in, moving forward, and how you just have goals you have to complete, fulfill, reach in order to get to where you need to go, feels resident oriented, or even career wise. It could be career wrapped up into moving towards a new move of residence or a new investment in one way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're all about improving your life at this point, but feeling as if the energy is much better than it was in the previous weeks in a situation, okay? Feeling like you just can't help but connect the past to where you're at, but the future is so much brighter, okay? The passion's there and people see it, but feel healed by it in certain ways. You could have very healing energy, even if you didn't realize that previous to this week. They're saying you're a helper. Embrace that, all right? Queen of Swords in reverse is the first card out. I really feel like there's just a huge focus on what you can't release just yet, what you feel potentially a little bit stubborn to stop consuming or purchasing or wrapping oneself up with in one way, shape, or form. Also a focus on what you've cut out of your situation and then re-manifested or re-brought it back to your life, and are now remembering why it was cut out to begin with. Does that make sense? That could be a person, a place, a situation, you name it, okay? They're saying even items, but I really do feel like it's teaching you a larger lesson to just float towards the new, all the meanwhile, even if others don't feel as if that's their way of living life. You are an individualistic individual, horrible wording. You're an individual, and that's a beautiful thing, okay? When you repeat yourself throughout the week, it could be spirit messing with you and or just trying to ingrain something in your brain. It could be just to make you laugh, like that moment we just had. Anyways, feeling quite connected to but disconnected all the meanwhile. All right, didn't expect for that to come out as I was tapping the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. They're saying that's how you feel about certain people in your life, but also people are feeling that way about you, like feeling connected to you, but also feeling like they don't get you fully. But it's like, I'm going through a lot of changes, developments, I don't fully get it myself. The other people in your life that you've had for a while feel like there's a distance between you and them, but also feeling quite destined to be in your life. I hope that makes sense. And that's also how you're gonna feel after you say something, explain something, are spoken through. I hope that made sense. It most likely will. You're very spiritually connected this week, Libra. Feeling a level of sadness dissipating as the week trickles on, okay? I just feel like you've been through a lot, and you may have they're saying a devil-esque energy around you, or just popping up in your memories from your past. It could be both. I just feel like you have a lot of unhealed wounds that are needing to heal, but some of which are meant to be healed in the beginning of an upcoming chapter, okay? As change is huge on one's mind, okay? The weirdest wording in this reading. Keep the hope alive when it comes to what you want to change. It just feels like you, at certain points in the week, will be pushed to recognize, like, why are some of these upside down? They're saying this one's meant to be in the upright. You're pushed to recognize what you lack, all right? At times forgetting that you lack this or that because there's a level of contentment, or just because you're so peaceful. But then you're just pushed to not forget about this large goal you have in mind, or certain changes, or again, one big change you truly desire. You're going to acquire what you desire, and there's going to be so many reminders throughout the week that you are a shining star. As they push, they're saying the struggle's real at times, but I was pushed to zone in on and focus on this star. You could feel very connected to the night sky, but I feel like going back to the song, fame, right? This level of fame and fortune on your horizon, excuse me. It just feels like your passion is very addicting. They're saying delectable, okay? People just desire more of what you're offering, producing, developing. You just feel as if at certain points you're meant to be on stage, on camera. They're making me think about a different song. I think it's by Danity Kane. Do you remember that old girls band? I forget who developed it. It was a rap star. Anyways, but at the beginning of a song, it talks about how when the red light goes on, I transform. Okay, it's a very dramatic, powerful song. But I just feel like when the red light goes on, when you press record, when you get on stage, however it works for you, when you get your voice out there, you transform, and people feel very drawn to whatever that is for you. Your presence is amazing is what I'm hearing as they give me goosebumps. King of Wands. They're saying spirit will be with you when you're on stage. Spirit will be with you. Protected, guided, advised, even spoken through. Okay, you're sung through. You know, when they're singing through you, if that came out right. There's going to be certain points in the week where not a lot comes towards you. Purposeful, okay? Allow the ups, the downs, the lot coming towards you, and then nothing, to be something you just adapt to, period. But I feel like you're passionate all the meanwhile, even if you're not over-exuding. Just because you're not over-exuding at certain points, reserving your energy, right? Being smart in certain ways, doesn't mean you're not passionate. Doesn't mean you're not going to get to where you need to go. But I feel like certain levels of abundance are flowing in, and it's just making you feel very content, okay? It reminding you why the way you're feeling peaceful is the right way to be. Also, certain levels of peace, serenity, comfort that you experience throughout the week, even if you don't expect it going into this week, is a hint, just a small taste of what lies ahead in the next chapter. All very much connected to a change you're making. But I do feel like you're burnt out, okay? You are burnt the F out, Libra. People notice that about you. People see it in your eyes. You are messed with spiritually behind closed doors for a good amount of you. And I just feel like you desire change once again, and don't expect certain difficulties you've been facing recently or throughout your entire path to dissipate due to a change in the future. But I just feel like there's so many benefits. So you need to keep one's hope alive once again. Okay? Certain struggles and obstacles are meant to be along your path for the better and for the worse, but you overcome it. All right? They're saying what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just do what you got to do and be that, they're saying badass bitch all the meanwhile. But just male or female, keep that in mind. I take bitch as a compliment. Moving on. And I have Libra twice in my chart. Leo, Libra, Libra if you're new. But justice being a huge focus, as well as the abundance that you deserve overflowing. I feel like you're gaining a level of justice, even if you're a little bit confused at times, in regards to a passionate fresh start, an abundant fresh start, right? The vibe of a lotus, okay? Also the spiritual meaning, but they push me to say vibe of a lotus, right? You're very connected to spirituality this week, to the night sky as well, once again, but I really feel like synchronicities, messages, do recognize when certain content on social media that you scroll past or that just pops up, or what you just randomly look at, right? Stuff like that, or what you walk over outside as they show me leave for feathers. All of which could definitely be a communication from spirit. So don't hesitate to look it up. Angel numbers as well. All right. Get ready for a new financial investment, new job. I just feel like your money is about to increase moving forward, as you feel like finally things aren't going to be as stuck as they once were or have been up until this point. I just feel like you're being prepped for an immense amount of comfort, serenity, and fame that you truly deserve as you're a shining star, and deserve much more than you've experienced up until this point. Get it? Let's answer your question. For Libra, they're saying you're going to go places. I just got so excited. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week. I know you will. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Libra.